Okay, welcome back to Phoenix Wright. Last we were at it, we were pressing this guy about why he found the body at 1 p.m., but the time of death clearly states that it was between 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. So let's see what we will find out next here.
Great job.
Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart.
Wait, I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again?
There you go. He's gonna mess up again. Or say something different to try to make it line up.
Oh yeah.
See, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It's probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a videotape program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m.
Oh.
Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
Yeah. No, that's completely factual and makes a lot of sense. Except for the fact that there was no power between 12 and 6 p.m.
There is no power. What the heck do you mean?
I see. You heard a voice saying that the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Like, what the heck are you talking about?
You know what to do. I've got this one.
I know it's the first case, but who's that stupid to say that? There was a power outage. You.
Down the buddy, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time was probably coming from the television. Really? Was it? Because there was no electricity between that time! Hold it right there! The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it!
He's what?
You couldn't have heard a television or a video! The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Saw-It?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself, sir. Quite. Wait, I remember now.
Mr. Saw-It? The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. I have to get lunch later. I was thinking maybe shawarma.
Or dino nuggies.
These constant corrections are harming your credibility and making me very hungry.
That, and you seem rather distraught.
Oh, that's the judge. That and you seem rather distraught.
My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been a shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Saw-It. Let's hear your testimony once more, please.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. I swear if he says the phone. There was a table clock in the apartment. It wasn't there. Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it. You idiot.
The killer used it to hit the victim. Now, see, I find that really strange. Because everybody else has called it a statue. The killer used it to hit the victim. Everybody else has called it a statue. How would you know that it's a clock?
That must have been what I saw.
You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly, Your Honor.
I've never seen a more stupid man. If that's a lie, but I mean, you know what I mean.
Alright, let's see. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. Well, let's take a look at her evidence.
No, not here.
No, I'm just taking a look at the evidence. Hold on. The victim apparently arrived home from Paris. Electricity was out. Time of death. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? I'm gonna press on that. A table clock? Was there a clock at the scene? This is the first I've heard of it. Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. I'm gonna press again. The murder weapon? The table clock that was used as a weapon. Ah. But it is... Oh, this is you. I just took your line.
That's what I just said. Did you go off in the middle of my testimony or something?
Something's fishy here. That must have been what I saw. Kill you. I'm going to eject. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock?
What? You with your objections and your evidence? Just who do you think you are?
I'm a lawyer, dumbass. Just answer the question, Mr. Saw It.
Hey, I saw it in there, okay? That's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne.
As the witness stated, the statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now?
Yes.
You know, ordinarily, Your Honor, I wouldn't, except for the fact that he would have to touch the clock in order to know the time. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. JB.
Oh yeah, prove it. Prove it. I went there. I went there.
I'll do better than that. I can prove you're the one who killed her. Whoa, Phoenix, calm down, buddy. We didn't. Nobody was saying that out loud. We were just thinking it all collectively.
It's all gonna be something with the passport.
You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Saw It, the sound must have left quite an impression on you.
Oh my gosh, you know what I just realized?
What?
Mr. Saw It.
You didn't realize that? You didn't
I wasn't trying to pay attention because I was trying to voice.
Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. It said, "Why the fuck did you do that, bro?" The
And
voice
it's 1
was
p.m.
burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
What's the meaning of this, Your Honor? This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless?
You're
Conjecture?
baseless. You're baseless.
Just look at the witness's face. That
That
is a man in dire need of plastic surgery. He looks like a burn victim. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
That day, I never... Look, the clock... I mean, no, I saw... Yeah! Shut... Bald.
Who's Don Flamenco? What the hell?
It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her and he should burn, give him death.
Order! Order in the court, I say!
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
I also hear an echo now.
Okay.
Mr. Wright. Your Honor? You claim the sound the witness heard came from a clock. Oh, this is the judge now. I've lost everything. You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
Just click the clock.
The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. JB, I still hear an echo.
Why do you hear an echo? I haven't done anything.
I don't know. Wait, hold
It
on.
usually never comes to me.
Your Honor. Oh wait, now I don't hear it. Okay, I think we're fine. Yeah, Your Honor. The sound Mr. Sawt heard was definitively this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply
Try sounding the
ask
clock?
the neighbors, examine the clock's batteries. Oh, look,
Try-
I guess
try
that bar
sounding
up at the top there is like how many things you can get wrong. So it's telling you if you get it wrong, how many things will...
Try sounding the
defeated.
clock.
Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. Beep. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker after all. So what we've heard. So we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. Ack! As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours too slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawt heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawt, try to talk your way out of this one. JB, are you here or do I have to continue with it?
No, man. I'm sorry. That's a man. You forgot one thing.
Uh-oh, what's he talking about now?
Listen. While it might seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing.
How do you know?
How you know it's running slow the day of the murder? Huh?
Can't prove that. You don't have a case. He's right. How am I gonna prove that? Damn it, I was so close. Mr. Wright? Stop using such language in my courtroom. It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawt.
I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens.
I ripped my wig off.
You treat me like a criminal. A criminal. You are all slime.
Cringe. Grr! I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Not so fast, Mr. Sawt. I mean Chief. Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking outside of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow. And think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow?
Oh, because he was in Paris. Different time zone.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Right? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Yes, I can. Wait! Maybe I can prove it! You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it. Find it and let him have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock is already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found the evidence to support this claim? Of course! There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Oh,
Passport.
I have to actually wait for the time.
Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow.
The passport.
I just want to. Oh, it's time of death. Okay. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. Who brings a personal clock like that with them? Like, who does that? It's like you know what I mean? Like, that's such a weird thing to bring with you, just like a novelty clock.
It's a souvenir, man.
That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It, or should I say, Mr. Did It.
Oh God. Jesus Christ.
Order, I say. The victim has... We have a new victim in this case. Mr. Saw It took a cyanide pill.
No, he died from getting roasted so hard.
Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, you're a witness?
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. Let's go! We did it! Also, talk about puns. His name's Larry Butts. He's one letter away from being Harry Butts. And with that, this court is adjourned. A lot of the characters in these games do have pun names, so just kind of be on the lookout for that. It turns out that Frank Saw It was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day...
I guess you could say Mr. Saw It is now Mr. Sawdust.
When Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Saw It let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Saw It grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. The ketchup! August 3rd, 2:32 p.m., District Courthouse, Defendant Lobby Number 2. Whew! I still can't believe we won! Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel.
My life is over.
Hold on. Alright. Your life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now?
Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
Good! Wait, no, I mean bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed.
But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever. I loved her. My heart. I loved her.
Larry, she was a... never mind.
Congratulations, Harry Potter.
Why'd she call him Harry?
Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts. Thanks, I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat. Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook.
Oh, that's me. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Wow. Bro is a smooth operator, isn't he?
Oh, hey!
Here.
Take this! As a present, the murder weapon!
Present for me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that...
Actually, I made this clock for her. Oh, yeah, I forgot he's an artist. I made one for her and that one for me.
Oh. Really? You made this? We are not a well-oiled machine with this game, are we? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento.
Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. I bet this will make you want to cry.
Larry?
My cries are probably just...
Are you so sure?
Excuse me?
Oh, this game. I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way.
No, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay.
Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? The passport. What if I just...
last thing? What's
my
the last
badge. Here you go, Larry. Proof. It's okay.
It's okay,
Nick.
Nick. Don't worry about me. I really hope it doesn't like. I really hope this wasn't our only chance to get him the. Dang it!
Guess that wasn't the right thing to show him,
Raw.
right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now.
Raw, you
Also-
just.
I thought we would have another chance. Okay, it's fine. No, obviously it's the statue because she kept the statue that she made for him. But I thought we would have another chance. It's fine. Also, hopefully you realize that things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to snort a lot of cocaine and have belief in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong, eat edibles. Be gay, do crime. Never let go of what you believe in. Never.
Like unicorns.
Well, I think our work is done.
Why
Shall
did
I be
get
off?
you?
Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner on me? We'll drink a toast to the innocent butts. Yeah! Oh, speaking of Harry, you're saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends, but I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. Unless you get out the clock he gave me." I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Huh? Oh no. The end! Let's go! Let's do it, baby. A brand new episode has been added. Turnabout Sisters. Yes, please do that. Alright, let's go!
Why'd you just become like that one fish guy from?
I don't know!
It's high tide. I can't do that. I can't do that. I like
Oh!
this. It's high tide.
Let me restart the share play. Well, I think we can get a little bit into the next case in this episode, but probably won't get too far into it. Just because it's not quite there. But yeah, Oh, dude, I love this game so far. It's so fun. I love the examinations, but that's I'll keep that in mind. If it's not in the courtroom, we don't get another chance for things like that. So I'll keep that in mind.
Now he's just
Uh,
forever gonna think his girlfriend was like an absolute dick.
it's
Good job.
fine.
No, it's not.
I'm sure
Broken
it'll have no
hearts.
bearing on the story. I could always just start up another save file, but I'm not gonna do that. All right. No, I don't want to overwrite the save data. I just saved the game. Oh, jeez.
Bring.
Cellular.
Wait.
Hello? This is Maya. Hey, Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry I've been so busy. How've you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about this upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always liked toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 p.m. to pick them up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay, we'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Yikes, that's a loud noise. Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m.
Wait a second.
September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Fay & Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Fay, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Fay, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Oh, you are not configurous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Ho ho. My dear Miss Fay, I am so very sorry, but I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fay. No. Oh no. Oh, that's so upsetting. Oh, I don't know what type of voice to give that guy. Red, white, blue. What? September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Fay & Co. Law Offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh, that's strange. I guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Oh, dude, this is so upsetting. Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Wait. Oh. The office. That smell. Blood. Crying. Sis. Someone's there. Oh, no. Chief? Chief?
Sned?
They really added a Metal Gear reference in here. That's crazy. Alright. Chief? Chief? Chief! And my phone alarm went off at the same time.
I
Oh.
saw that.
Oh. Who are you? Oh. What? The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Oh, she did. Her body was still warm.
Oh, God.
I don't know why we needed to make note of that. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Okay, that... Thanks for adding the shoulder in there. That could have been really weird.
Yeah.
Then, all too quickly, it began to fade.
Huh?
Until finally she was cold.
Well, the nature's one right here.
Oh, man. That is just astronomically upsetting. But, I'm afraid we are out of time, folks. We got done with the first case and moving on to a very, very, very intriguing second one. This has been a great series so far. I'm really enjoying recording this. Hope you guys are enjoying watching it. Bye now.
Wasn't expecting her to be immediately dead.